How far is it to go to forest? What are these? So withered and so wild in their attire that look like the inhabitants of the earth. And yet you are not living. Or are you old that man may question? You seem to understand me. But by each at once her stupid finger laid upon her scary lips. You should be women, and yet your beard survey me to interpret that you are so.
Speak, if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, Thane of Glamis.
Oh, hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Gold.
All hail Macbeth, that shall be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of the truth, are you fantastical or that indeed, which outwardly you show, my noble partner? You greet with great presence and great protection of noble habit and of royal hope that he seems wrapped with all. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail.
Hail.
Hail!
Blessed are them Macbeth and greeted.
Acknowledged, so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt be kings, so thought by none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Sinel's death, I know I am Thane of Glamis. But how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman. And to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say romance, you all the strange intelligence, or why upon this blessed heath you stop our way with such prophetic greetings. Speak, I charge you.
The earth had bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air. And what seemed corporate melted as breath into the wind. What they had stayed.
Were such things here as we do speak about? Or have we eaten the insane root that takes the mind present?
Children,
You shall be king.
and Thane of Cawdor too, not so.
To the self-same tune of the Who's there?
The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture in his rebel fight, he his wonders and his praises do contend, which should be thine or his. Silenced with that and viewing all thereist of the same day, he finds thee in stout Norwegian ranks, nothing hath freed of what thyself didst make, strange innocent of death. As thick as hail, compassed with post, and everyone in fear, thy promise in his kingdom's great defense, and pulled them down before him.
To give thee from our royal master thanks, only to aid thee into his side, not to pay thee.
And for an earnest of a greater honor, he bade me, from him call thee, Thane of Cawdor, in which addition hail with most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
What? Can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose, whether he was combined with those of Norway, or did line the rebel with hidden help and vantage, or that with both the labored in his country drag, I know not, but the treason's capital, confessed and proved, have overthrown him.
Glamis, and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thanks for your praise. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them?
The trusted home might yet kindle you into the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor. But strange, and oftentimes to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truth, win us with honest trifles, to betray the deepest consequences. Cousins, a word I pray you.
Two truths are told, as happy prologues to the sweating act of the imperial flow. I thank you, gentlemen. This supernatural solace cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why have it given me illness of success commencing with truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion whose horrid image doth unfix my hair and make my seated heart look at my ribs against the news of nature? Present fears are less than horrible imaginings. My thought was murder, yet is not fantastical. Shakes so my single state of man, that function is smothered in sermons, and nothing is but what is not.
Look, our partner's rat.
If chance will have me king, why chance me crown me without my stirrup?
New honors come upon him like our strange journeys. Speak not to their mouth, but with the impulse.
Come what come may, time and the hour runs through the rough day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your head.
Give me your favor. My dull brain is wrought with things forgotten. I am gentleman. Your claims are registered, but every day I turn the leaf to read them. Let us toward the king.
Very
Think of them with tenacity. And at more time, we enter and having waited, let us speak our free hearts each to other.
Very glad.
Till then, enough, come friends.
Oh my God, he's the king!
Is execution done yet, Uncoder? Are not those in commission yet returned?
My liege, you are not yet come back, but I have spoken to one that saw him die. For did report frankly that he confessed his reasons, implored your highness's pardon, and said forth deep repentance. Nothing in his life became him like the evil. He died as one that had been studied in his death, to throw away the dearest thing he owed, as it were careless foot traffic.
There is no art to find a mind's construction in the face. He was a gentleman in whom I built an absolute trust.
My king. My king.
O worthiest cousin, the sin of my ingratitude right now was heavy on me. Then so far before, that swiftness of recompense is slow to overtake thee. Would thou hadst deserved that the proportion both of thanks and payment might have been mine. Only I have to say, more is thy due than more than I can pay.
The service and the loyalty I owe in doing it pays itself. Your Highness parties to receive our duties, and our duties are to your throne and state, children and servants, which do but what they should by doing everything safe toward your loving one.
Welcome hither. Welcome hither. I have begun to plant thee and will labor to make thee full of growing, noble Banco, that has no less deserved nor must be known, no less to have done. Let me unfold thee and hold thee.
If I grow, I wish to use.
My flames as joys, wanton in fondness, seek to hide themselves in drops of sorrow. Sons, kinsmen, saints, and you whose places are the nearest know, we will establish our estate upon our eldest Malcolm, whom we name hereafter the Prince of Cumberland, which honor must not accommodate invest him only, but sons of nobleness, like stars shall shine on all deserters.